YouTube crew, what is going on? And welcome back to Rebirth U, where I'm going to teach you how to dominate Rebirth lobbies through comprehensive tip videos, gameplay breakdowns, and live commentaries. Now, today we are talking about an advanced gameplay strategy that will give you more opportunities to get kills, which ultimately will allow you to drop 20 kills in a game, 30 kills in a game. So as always, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, comment hashtag Rebirth U down in the comments below for the algorithm, and let's get into it. So in Rebirth U today, we are talking about farming kills. Now, before we get into what is farming kills and how you can implement it into your game, if you are looking to get better at Rebirth, make sure you are subscribed with that notification bell turned on so that you do not miss any videos. We are doing videos every single day, helping you start to dominate Rebirth lobbies. And over on Twitch, I play live. I do live gameplay breakdowns. I do live commentaries. So if you want to catch some of this live, we're actually doing this recording live on Twitch right now. Make sure you drop a follow over there as well. So let's start with what is farming kills. And farming kills is essentially leaving basically one or two people alive on a team to take advantage of the rebirth dynamic of people coming back in. So normally, you spawn in with 42 people, and if you just wipe teams, if you just wipe, you have a team of 4, and you just wipe them, you get 4 kills. But all of a sudden, if you take advantage of the rebirth dynamic, especially with them spawning in without a gun, then you can start to put in and get more kills. You get more opportunities for kills. Now, I would say, and this is something that I've really focused on myself, probably the most important factor in learning how to consistently farm kills is to actually have a leader. Have somebody who consistently calls out, we need to be farming kills, farm that last guy. When you get those pings on the minimap, when you kill somebody, you want to take note of how many people there are. And you're going to see this throughout this game. When there is one person left, I let their teammates come back in so we can ultimately, start to get more kills. What you're going to see here in a second, I'm going to go ahead and wipe these two guys here. I'm going to go ahead and peek right. I catch a quick glimpse. Now I'm going to go ahead and challenge this left side. I don't see anything, and you're going to see how this plays out. I'm going to challenge this guy pushing in. He has no plates. Easy down, and I want to highlight this for a reason right here. He's going to challenge this way. Boom. Down. Team wipe. Now, that's a little bit of an unfortunate situation. There are 6 teams left right here. There's 5 other teams left besides us. I dropped 20 kills myself, and I believe we dropped over 50 as a squad here. And right now, I have 6. Watch this. This guy's going to be team wipe too. Just kidding. There's 2 left over by control. Thought he was team wipe. He's not. So we have 5 teams left. We're going to rotate over to Lodi. We have 7 kills. So when you talk about farming kills, it is a great and easy way to get an opportunity to get more kills. And we're going to see a great example of this coming up. We have UAV. I'm going to go ahead and push over. Notice how tight they are together. That's something to keep in mind as you're pushing. But they're going to end up separating. And this is a great opportunity for me to get an easy kill here. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge this guy that's pushing up the stairs. I'm going to get the kill, get the down, get the thirst, and right there you see only 1 dot that comes up on the minimap. So I'm going to go ahead and push out of here. I'm going to run as fast as I can to ultimately get out. I don't want to get shot in the back. I don't want to get down. There are going to be situations where you do have to ultimately wipe that team. If you're low plates and the person is pushing in, you probably have to take that and just team wipe them. The other option is to just die and come back and then keep your great game going. Ultimately, they now have 4 people alive. The other thing I want to talk about is sweaty versus non-sweaty teams. You'll notice pretty quickly whether a team is sweaty or not. If that team is sweaty, get them out of the lobby. Because what's going to happen is, and people farm us all the time, or try to farm us, and we are a sweaty squad, we end up winning that game because they let us come back instead of having an opportunity to team wipe. It comes back to bite them in the butt. So, if you have a sweaty squad, you do need to go ahead and team wipe. I would recommend team wiping. But ultimately, if you notice that the team might not be as good as you, take advantage of it. Let them fly back in, and you might die once or twice because of it. But ultimately, you're going to get more kills. This is where we start talking about when you have 42 people in a lobby, technically 38 besides you, you start questioning, okay, well, how do some of these people drop 30 kill games, 40 kill games? And that's how, because they're not team wiping teams. They're letting them constantly respawn back in. This is a great example of what I want to talk about here. This is where you have to be, it's almost better sometimes to just run away and leave it. Here's why. So I'm going to down this person, and I want you to specifically take note of how long this feels. How long it feels like I let somebody respawn back in. You're obviously going to see the timer here. And respawn times are, 30 to 40 seconds if the person's not doing anything. So I'm over here, I'm reloading. I'm replating, I'm taking my time, I'm talking to chat, I'm reloading the EM2, I'm not really doing anything. I'm checking to see where he is. I'm going to go ahead and push back down. I don't see anything, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the satchel, grab Deddy. I'm going to push back. I see him 22 meters. Now, at this point, I'm like, oh, their teammates are definitely back at this point. Like, we should be able to team wipe this. Unfortunately, we can't. So now we're down to 3 other teams. I have 13 kills. We have 7 other people left. And that, guys, that was 32 seconds. Just note how long that felt. So that teammate probably could have come back at any time. Another point that I want to make here that I don't think people do enough is mounting. I'm going to mount. Look at this shot with the EM2. Like, it's borderline unfair. Like, it's really not fair. So we're going to go ahead and get that kill. I forget who gets it, but don't be afraid to mount in those situations. Don't over-rely on it, but if you have an opportunity like that, go ahead and take advantage. So now we're down to that kill up top on the roof of me mounting. We are now down to 2 other teams and 4 other people. I have 15 kills. I finished with 20. So this is where you start to really farm kills. And sometimes it happens on accident. You're not always doing it on purpose. Sometimes it's just a timing component of when people are flying back in. But ultimately, when you make a point to do it, it's really, really crucial for you to do that to start getting 20 kill games and 30 kill games. Or take your PR game. You know, maybe your PR is only 11. Watch this shot. Boom. In the back. Good night. Right there, I noticed the last guy's up. Now, this one, you're going to see me go over and push. But I do slow down here for a second to ultimately give this team a little bit more time. Boom. Now I'm going to go ahead and push, but I saw that second guy is now back. So now I have an opportunity to push. I know that team is not completely wiped, but ultimately, if you're looking to set your PR, you know, maybe you do try to farm kills a little bit and have more opportunities to get kills. That's what we're looking at. More opportunities. And as you get more confident, it becomes easier and easier. So let's go ahead and break down this last part of the game. I'm going to go ahead and push up here. Again, we have 17 kills. That's going to be kill number 18. There's 1 person alive. He's floating in up top. And we're just going to farm this last team a little bit. This is the other thing. There is a little bit of weight in terms of, you know, do we just end the game or do we not? You know, you can only farm the last team. We could have farmed this team for a long time. But is it really worth it? You know, you're looking at extra like 4 to 6 kills, but you're wasting 3 to 4 minutes. Sometimes you might want to just drop back in. So we're going to go ahead and shoot this guy. This guy gets scared. This happens all the time. People get scared flying back in. He's going to miss roof, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out here. And let's talk about this as well. This is another thing that I said on TikTok that people don't think about enough. This guy, I'm not in a position to thirst him right now. Basically, he's under that little ledge right there. He is in cover. Do not give up. Do not give up. He gives up. Instead of me having to rotate down and thirst him, he gives up right here. I'm going to go ahead and find out exactly where they are. This team is rotating away from prison. They're rotating towards the stairwell. If I have to push down and thirst him, ultimately, I'm even further away from this team. So now I'm going to go ahead and push in. I'm going to break the first. I'm going to break the second. Now we just have to go ahead and finish this game off. 2 people left. And we're just going to chase. Thankfully, my teammates gave me the last kill so we can get the 20 kill win. But I hope you see today how to farm kills. Make sure the most important thing, as I said, make sure you have a leader. Either you be that leader or talk to somebody. Share this video with people. You know, you talk to somebody about making that calm to farm kills so you have more opportunities to get kills. Yeah, as you see right there, so 20, you know, what was that, 53 maybe? I don't know, I'm not great at math. 51, there we go, 51. So there's a 51 kill win where we, after first circle, had 5 teams still up, you know, not 20 people besides us, and we finished with 51 kills. So hope you found today's video helpful. Make sure you are subscribed for everyday videos of Rebirth U. Let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.